So really quick anecdote. I just for the hell of it, I decided to look up Oblivion really quick. The Fighters Guild, these are all net scores, okay? The Fighters Guild was a net +2 to story and +1 to gameplay. Mages Guild was +2 to story, +1 to gameplay. Thieves Guild was +1 to story, +2 to gameplay. And Dark Brotherhood was +2 to story, +4 to gameplay. Now that's not great, if I'm being honest. In fact, I almost question that in hindsight. But still, I want you to look at all of those faction chains right there compared to this game's. And that's not a great comparison. Anyways, so yeah, obviously we did not get the mod working, so that's cool. Moving on.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
Okay.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
I mean, honestly, screw Skull and Bones.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Thank you very, very much, Judo Joker, as always. I'll put that towards Mass Effect Andromeda, a better game than this, Colony Ship, and Gothic 1. I mean, considering Skull and Bones was a literal scam, that they had to be... God damn it, no. That they had to be sued by a governmental body into releasing.
Having a good one?
Several people point to most of the most horrible aspects of Ubisoft, straight down to the Yvon, or however you say his name's family, because he and his son and his other wonderful family members are at the heart of almost every horrible thing that's ever happened to that company. And I believe that, for the record. Yeah, ship battles are fun. Like they were in Assassin's Creed 4, which, as a fresh reminder, was a game that came out about a minute ago and was the actual impetus for this. In fact, last I checked, Skull and Bones is actually based off of the same engine and overall approach to Assassin's Creed 4. What? No, there's no mods. We are having some graphical and audio issues, though. And, yep, there's the crash. Just waiting for it. Okay. We successfully broke the game. That's our first... No, excuse me, that's our second crash. Cool. Well, that happened. Yeah, that's, I really want to be done with this game. I'm sorry to everyone who enjoys this game. Everyone enjoys different things in gaming. you know. I was just talking over the lunch break. You know, some people want a game that's 7 years long that you could just play over and over and over, a forever game. Because some people can only afford one game in the year. And some people want to keep playing a game. But, like, screw this game. Screw this game so hard. Yeah, exactly, Calder. I'm like, I get it. Okay. This is new. I mean, speaking to someone who enjoys games like Stellaris or Civilization, yeah, I get the concept. But those games keep being fun. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. This is an interesting problem. Okay, so Steam is now crashing on me. This is fascinating. What's happening here? This is my eternal hell, Ross. It is truly sad and pathetic that I'm still playing this goddamn game. Even after I already made the executive decision to skip the, like, 4 aspects of the gameplay. The procedural stuff, which we were always going to skip. The secondary stuff, which it took us a while to get to that point. The colony stuff and the ship stuff. No, Baron. Persona 5 is going to be king of that for a while. That's the really sad part. Starfield isn't nearly as long as Persona 5. But Persona 5 was a good game. Padded to hell and back. But it was still a good game underneath the padding. This is the most padded game I've ever played, Star Wars. Other than, like, old MMOs, like Ultima Online or EverQuest. That's what you have to get to reach this. You know, that's a good question. Has anyone in chat beaten the MSQ of this game? No. Pokemon got pushed out, Baron. Colgrim, could you do me a favor, please? Could you pull up, like, a quest list? And essentially just tell me how many quests we have till the end of the MSQ. Just a number. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, so, do we count temple runs? Let's ignore temple runs. We just started... Oh, I don't remember the name of it. The quest where we go to Aquila with Ko to find an artifact. I don't remember what it's called. Yes, Little Billy. Not the biggest reason, but that is part of the reason, yes. Okay, so if this doesn't work... No, exactly, Noctis. 15! Oh, God! We have 15 quests left! Oh, my God! Ah! Ah! Yeah. Okay, okay. So here's what we're going to do. First thing I'm going to do